Please like and subscribe. It helps support the channel and podcast namin. Pastiyan, share with friends.
Drop your weapon. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Fight for the Empire. Drop your weapon. All right, men. Load your weapon.
Stop.
Can't we just blast them?
This is too much fun. Welcome to Monday, Robot. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yep. Yep, it's Shakespeare read last night, and oh my gosh. I think there's got to be something called a Shakespeare hangover. It's like you just read a bunch of that stuff, and it's like it has it's exhausting. It's like mental workout. Because you're always on your toes, mostly because it's like, no, like, oh, I understand everything about Shakespeare. No, it's like you're always on your toes, like, what's my line? Oh, and you get several characters. So Pericles, it's an ancient Greece story, right? So it goes ancient Greece. So Shakespeare has this guy named Gower. I guess he's like a really old man, and he comes up. They usually say chorus. Does an explanation. And today, it's like the MC at the show. And today we're going to view the king and queen getting into a big friggin' tizzy. It's just so Shakespearean. And so Gower comes up and he tells the story about this ancient time. Back in the ancient times, and you got Pericles, and he's got all kinds of problems with the women. Well, you got the evil king, so, and then he's like, a little too touchy-feely with his daughter, like all the way. I think the first part of the play was written by somebody else, so everyone just writes that off. But I don't know. Watch it. I have to go edit it sometime. Pericles. There's stuff in the news. That's, of course, it's like this. Boom. Today is the famous day. Yes, today is infamous. Well, infamous for right now. It's infamous for today is the day that God renewed the face of the earth. I wish. Thank you, God. We're rooting for you. Come back and I want to see a Padre Fini Spiritus Sancti Sancti Spiritus. Oh, don't forget about me. There's stuff going on, and like a problem here. So, the businesses got to comply, or it's $5,000. So, there's more of a consensus for everyone to, hey, let's all get vaccinated. More of a consensus. It's more like, so people can go to school, get the kids at school, get the people go to work or push them to work because gotta make the money and the businesses. So because of that, because of this sort of thing, that's why the sentiment is slowly turning to vaccination is actually probably a pretty good thing. So there's more sentiment that way because of that. It's sort of like that. Sort of like, yay. Hindsight is 2020 with the virtue on that bit. No need, right, Colt? Colt's coming up in a special on TV pretty soon. Alright, so businesses face mandate challenges. Everyone else, you can do your QR or just bring your vaccination card. That's what I do. Bring your ID and your vaccination card. I don't know, get it freaking laminated. Hey. Or don't go and sit home. Avoid the whole freaking problem. Because you're like, I'm not going to stay home. There's no way you're going to cut my freedoms, my rights. It's like, society has turned into the, well, let's do this. Back in the day. I say that too often. Back in the day, this. 1961. There's a chick. She got one lay on, eh? She hula girl, but not kind. She got hula, not. She got the king. See? And then, she's holding up one pizza, see? It's probably her in the pizza, that's why. That's why she's holding it. Look, it's me in the pizza. Someone painted me. Well, the pizza on me. Rosie Maria Alvaro featured in Hawaii's Visitors Bureau. The tourist industry. The latest full-color poster bound for travel regions around the world. Be seen. This is the poster of like, come visit Hawaii. That's the poster. Yeah, that's fine. How healthy is the U.S. Constitution? I don't know. Sounds like that. Oh, so they're not filling the stands at the UH Stadium. The TC Ching. That's just a cruddy potato camera. It's this little thing right there. Hold on, this. Hey, Mac update. The Mac no work with the USB ports, but then this one didn't work. It's like, damn it! I was ready to record Pericles. So I swap them out last minute. I mean, everyone's sitting there going, what are you doing? And the audio's like, and I swap them out. Now it's like, it was kind of working. Now I'm all confused. I swear, Ghost in the Machine, that means something different for cinema and storytelling. But I use Ghost in the Machine for like, audio hunted, eh? Stuff. Electronics spook out. North Korea reports of new missile. Oh, good. That's nice. One of these days, they're just gonna freaking nuke those son of a bitches. And they're holding back because send one up, and then other people are like, you can't do that. We shall nuke you now. And this thing here is Future Force. So there's all this land in Barber's Point, which is like kind of like this beach stretch. I think the area belonged to. There's like, this is not helpful. There's an area, and it had like cabins on it, and I think it was Air Force, Bellows Air Force Base. So it had some cabins. It was pretty spacious, and it had beach, and it was like a lot of space. I don't know. You probably had some filming of From Here to Eternity. Burt Lancaster, Tony Curtis. Okay, so they gonna give the beach, but the nearby Marine Corps base wants some. What? This ain't going this way. How come that's not happening? The Marine Corps wants some of the land to expand their stuff, their training. They're like cramped up, so they want like room to do this kind of stuff down here. Where he's executing push-up pull-ups. Executing pull-ups. That's all it says down here. Executing pull-ups, and they're called Future Force. They want some space for their Future Force, which is a way for the military to ease the public understanding of Super Soldier. So, you Marvel fans and sci-fi fiction, Future Force. They actually literally called it Future Force. I thought that was the paper, but it's like the Marines are saying Future Force. They figure space, soldiers, and Future Force. Do we have any of this? So they're mapping the world's coral. They further completed the detailed map of the world's coral, complete with addresses for each little coral head. What's this? Oh, I guess we got to do the big Q. I'm just going to read it here. Big Q. Sunday's Big Q. So it's Monday's answer. It's Monday's Big A. What do you think about mandating COVID-19 vaccination in the workplace? 7% opposed of any such requirements. 16% favor, but with in-lieu testing option. 77% favor with no option for weekly testing. So they're just like, bam, bam, slam it, get that thing, make it a rule. Sea sponge skeleton is engineering marvel, but we'll have to get to that when. There you go. Future Force. What the heck are they doing? They're pulling tires? Oh no, this is Kaneohe Bay cleanup. The other kind, Future Force. Clean up Kaneohe Bay, which is also next to Marine Service. Where did the giant tire come from? I don't know. It says on the side, FF. What's that for? So no good. Future Force. Tua and the Dolphins. The Dolphin win it? I don't know. I guess they won? Yeah, the Dolphins won, yeah. I saw this game. Oh no, yeah, part of it. Football's back! Flipping through football. Where's the frickin'... There it is. Okay. Close for renovations, eh? Be patient. None of us want to work. I want us to go to work working together. No, nothing. Alright, so we got a little bit of time to do this stuff. Because there's lots of letters to the editor stuff. Here we go. See right here. But we'll skip that one. Home's $1 million. Ensure state system uses secure QR codes. I am hoping the state's plan to roll out the QR system to verify vaccination status has a rock-solid identification factor. Site September 9th. Otherwise, I can envision a huge black market of QR codes being sold, traded, or otherwise used fraudulently. There's an FTD? Or is it FTD? FTD? Wait, no, what the? FTU? TU? What's that little freaking fundamental? Never mind. This is brewing my own. Cyrus U. Kaonakakai Molokai. No, it's Molokai, not Molokai. Someone told me. Vaccination rules don't violate Bill of Rights. I'm responding to a letter by Donna Davina default. Vaccination passports are discriminatory in the September 8th article. I also am a concerned, law-abiding human and long-time Hawaii taxpayer. My father, brother, uncles, and many friends are also fought for the United States, putting their lives on the line for our freedoms. I see zero evidence that the due false Bill of Rights freedoms are being violated. Jeez. I'm not making fun of people. I'm just like doing the... You gotta practice voices for Shakespeare. Voice talent material. She is very firmly in the minority here, as 72.9% of the state's population has begun or completed the vaccine process. It is time for those who have chosen not to get the vaccine to stay home and follow those of us who choose medicine and science to... It is time for those who have chosen not to get the vaccine to stay home and allow those of us who chose medicine and science again to live freely. You've had your chance to go about your lives as if there is no COVID-19. It is that attitude that has led us back to this place, and we unnecessarily find ourselves in once again. It is our turn now. That's the sentiment. That's what I wanted to do. That's the prevailing wave coming in. It's our turn now. Vaccinated. We have worked peacefully and diligently together, once again creating a safe society. We care about each other and our beloved healthcare workers, Deborah McGuire. Kiaho, Hawaii Island. We have worked peacefully in the past, but those days are over. It's our turn now. COVID-19, a health issue, not a discriminatory one. Do I really want to write this one? Skip it. It's too much of this wham, violating right thing. This guy. Surgery postponed because of unvaccinated. To all those who protest vaccination requirements, I do not fully understand why you gamble with your own health and well-being. You may win that bet, but the hospitals are being filled with those who did not get a vaccine and lost that bet. For those not vaccinated in some name of choice, you have taken away my choice. My needed surgery has been postponed for who knows how long. That means you have chosen pain, discomfort, and more for me. Worry for my family, and you are exhausting all hospital staff unnecessarily. You have taken away medical choices for many people, not just me. Right here in Hawaii, and you put others at risk. Your choice chooses for others, not just you. This is just not okay. Susan Parks, couple A. She gets a little rough. She's, to make her point. Thank you, Susan. I agree. I mean, that's the thing. These people aren't thinking about others. And for a lighter note, yes. Start. Hello. Star Trek shows humanity can evolve. September 8th marked the 55th anniversary of Star Trek, a vision brought to cinematic reality by the show's creator, Gene Roddenberry, who was cremated and shot into space. In this vision of the future, Earth is united as one humanly, overcoming bigotry and war as one humanity. Star Trek's popularity represents a potential future for our world. It is a continual work in progress. Oh my. To create a more perfect union. Not just the US, but for humanity. Differences in races, gender, religion, political leanings, and other cultural need to be overcome. Respect and appreciation can each contribute to the betterment of society. Belief in science is a common denominator that can glue the enhancing society. I'm just a good old country doctor, Captain. This is some damn space plague. Many already follow a famous quote to think globally, act locally. To take this step further, we can each individually boldly go to embrace this idealistic values of Star Trek's vision to evolve. John Lee. Wailaiki. Okay, thank you, John. Oh, that was really fun, I guess. So, there it is. It's Monday. It's a Mongoose Monday. Have fun. Try not to get stuck in the politics. Aloha. Aloha. Remember the poster. Fly Hawaii. I say you can go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.